All right, so I'm going to show you how I would solve your math message that you already worked out. And you're going to see how I can use this graphic organizer to help me show my thinking. So here it says James shares 10 grapes. So I see the word shares. When I think of shares, I think of people giving something to others. So I know that means to divide. And he is dividing his 10 grapes. So I'm going to put that here where it says, what do I know? It's like, what do I notice? What's the important parts in here? So I'm going to say that there are 10 grapes. That's something I know. That's an important information from the story. I know that we are sharing them. That's going to be a clue word. So what are some things that I put in here so far? Well, that's right. I'm putting the important words. I'm putting the words that are helping me figure out how to solve this problem. Okay, so there's 10 grapes and it's sharing. So I'm going to put that means divide, I think. Okay, and then it says, then he eats 3 of the grapes. Okay, so I'm going to say 3 eaten. That's important. Something, though, that I'm just thinking about, I think I might have missed something. What did I miss? Yes, so we have James sharing, but who's he sharing with? His sister, right? So I need to make sure that it's James, I'm just going to write James, and his sister, right? Those are the ones that are sharing. So now it says I need to draw a picture. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that out. So I'm going to draw, I have James and his sister. So I'm going to have James here, the J for James, and the sister here. I'm going to split that up. I'm going to put a grape for each one until I get to 10. That's what I would do if I was in real life, right? If I had 2 people, right, I would give you one, and then you one, you one, and then you one, until I was gone. So I'm going to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I counted to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So he shared them equally. Check, I did that. Okay, we shared it. But now it says he eats 3 of them. So I need to figure out, how am I going to show that? Well, it doesn't say they ate 3. It says he eats 3. So that means in his part, I need to cross out, I'm going to use a different color. I need to cross out 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, why didn't I cross any out from his sister? That's right, because when it says here in the problem, he eats 3, it doesn't tell me anything about what his sister. So his sister still has all of her grapes based on what I know. But I do know he ate 3 of them. So here where it says, how many grapes does James have left? What would my answer be? Well, how many does he have left? He has 1, 2. So I think my answer is going to be 2 grapes. Because that's all he has. Not how many are total. That's just what he has. So what did I do here? Well, I took the 10 and I divided that between the 2 people. And when I did that, I found out they each had 5. And then when I looked at James, I had to take those 5 that he had and he ate them, which meant I subtracted. And he ate 3 of them, which showed me that he ended up with 2 left. Okay, so when I look at this, do I have one operation? Yes. Do I have another operation? Yes. Okay, is there anything else that I did to help solve this? No, so that's all I had to have here for my multi-step number. Now it says, how do I know my work is correct? Well, when I looked back through here, right, I was able to reread and check these. I drew my picture here, which is helpful. So this can be a tricky one to kind of work out. Don't spend too much time about how to word this, but just make sure you're going back through and sharing it. So I'm going to say that the word share, right? So I shared the 10 total, because that's important for me to look back and see to make sure that I followed the right directions. It said to share, so that is what I did. And then I also know that I took away when it said to eat. Like, what did that clue word mean? That clue word meant take away. It meant to subtract. So that's how I know that I did the right thing, because I looked at the clue words and I did what they told me to do. Right, so I want you guys to look at the clue words, and you guys are going to be working on this problem. This is in your book on page 44, but I have put it here for you, okay, with the same graphic organizer that I was using, okay, to help me solve. So here is this problem, and then I want you to do this one on your own. Okay, again, show me what you know, drawing a picture, writing down those multiple operations you use, and then just make sure you go back and check to make sure that the work that you did is correct. And then, of course, look back at how you feel now. Do you feel like you got better today? Are you still feeling confident? Are you not feeling confident? And now you do? And then I kind of want to read a little bit about your thinking, about how you're feeling right now. Like, what did you like? What did you not like? So that it can help me help you get better. Here's an extension if you want to try something harder. And then, of course, here's always some extra practice. Here are problems in IXL that are just like what we did. And then more of a game type, this is what the book said that would be a good practice for you, that shuffle to 1,000, because you have to add and subtract. So doing those multi-steps. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.